I don't know who's here. I don't know who cares, but it's me. It's about me. Why is it about me? Because the FedEx man just dropped off a package, and I was smart enough to rip off the label like that. 4 people are here. So, as a lot of people might know, my favorite band is Jellyfish. They only put out 2 records. If I was smarter, I would have brought a bunch around to show you. But I'm just here because I'm going to open the new Vinylphyle audiophile reissue of Spilled Milk. If anyone has been paying attention to, what the hell does this do? Does this do anything? Is this going to stop something from happening? What's up, AZ Mick? These people who put things in boxes. There's a receipt thing, shipping invoice. Okay. If anyone knows anything about Jellyfish, Universal did some very shitty reissues about 2 years ago ish. It was nice to have them on vinyl. They were, I don't have a vinyl reissue Belly Button, their first record, or a vinyl issue. I do have a UK OG of Spilt Milk. I have an Omnivore reissue from 2012, and I have that bad one they put out. So I assume they're doing this to make amends with people. But I wouldn't even call Jellyfish a cult band. People like them. So this just came, the Vinylphyle reissue. So I thought it'd be cool to do a quick video unboxing it. So it came out of the box. It's in a very nice, I hate the Japanese sleeves, but it's on that kind of style. It's a little thicker than Japanese. There's no hype sticker on it. It has the Obi. As people might know, I'm not thrilled with the Vinylphyle name, but it is what it is. Okay, coming out. We take it out in the Obi. The Obi says Jellyfish Spilled Milk, cut by Joe Nino Hernes at Sterling Sound in Nashville from an all-new remaster. All-new remaster. 180 gram vinyl, pressed at RTI. Includes a 4-panel insert featuring new liner notes, tip-on, wrapped gatefold jacket in a satin matte finish, printed on clay-coated board. That's the first time I've heard that. Archival poly sleeves, limited edition. On the back, it's on 3 sides. You get 2 LPs. We'll open that up. Is the track listing. Let's open. So got the cover. Nice matted finish. Is there legal reasons they have to put a barcode on things now? I don't know. I would say this jacket is matte finish and hard cardboard. Ooh. Did you hear that cracking noise? I'm glad it didn't seam split. I have seen people post, or one post of a seam split. It is intact. So here's the inside. Now on the original, this is in the printed inner sleeve. This insert, because it was not a gatefold. Let's pull this out. There's an insert with the tapes. Listed in 1992. So this looks like it was taken from some sort of original tape. And there are the liner notes. They're not that easy to read, just on first glance. And I wear glasses. A horrible font. So initial reaction is these liner notes are not going to be a pleasure to read. Who reads anyway? Okay. I don't have any vinyl files. This is my first one. I do like the printed um, archival sleeve. Let's take this out. There's some staticky. And, I don't think this is the original label. Do the vinyl files have the same labels? It's attracting, the weather's changing here, a little warm, so it's making it a little more collection. So it's attaching itself to the dirt in the air. I'll run it through the Humming Guru before I play. That looks cool. Okay, let's take out the second disc. So they spread, it's 40 something 6 minutes of music. So they spread it over 3 sides. So one of these sides is etched. Okay, there's some scuffiness. I see one scuffy line on the dead wax there. And then this is etched by Roger Manning. Jellyfish fans, thanks for listening. It can't help but be a brighter day. And that's right there, etched by Roger Manning. So that's cool. Looks pretty clean except for the scuffy lines and the dead wax here. RTI, get your shit together. I'm not looking at your comments. I'm trying to pay attention on this. So far, am I floored by the presentation? No. If I'm going to have to go by audiophile reissue lines, it's not Tone Poet. They consistently do it good. Well, this cover is not as good as Rhino Hi-Fi. That's just better. I don't know if I like the matte finish on this. I mean, it looks a little dark. If I had the other cover, like the horrible one they did last time, the cover looks a little brighter. Other issues I have of this, the cover seems a little brighter. It pops more. If you look, kind of her red hair kind of has the same temperature of this. So other covers I've seen pop more than this. And then all those songs are spelled out by alphabet serial. And it kind of just is very gray, bland looking here in the back. Am I coming here to be negative? I love Jellyfish. So right now, it is what my attitude about this is what it is. This is not impressive to me. Yeah, this shouldn't have been a matte finish. She looks younger. I mean, I have the CDs that Omnivore put out, and I should have grabbed them. The color pops more than this. This just looks too bland. Am I wrong? Am I just being mean? Yeah. I'm not that impressed by this. This was $55. I mean, it is the cost of records today. And it's about the music. Someone said it's about the music, stupid. So I will go by that. But packaging, not that impressed. Well, no, I mean, if you watch my live stream, I'll try and gather everything. I am not very organized with my vinyl. My CDs are organized up there, but I wanted to open this and play it. And I felt doing a quick live stream just to unbox this, which the title is unboxing. It's not comparing it or shooting out. But, and you know what? This came out right now. So they've had, it says 2025 on the back. Yeah, I'm not that impressed by the packaging, and I'm not overly critical about the shit like this. But you're buying a premium product, a Vinylphyle product, horrible name. You're, you know, I'm not impressed by this. This is very hard to read. So I'm not impressed by this at all. And everything is just kind of muted. I mean, I almost want to get up if someone was here with me to talk and go get like the CD and the other covers. They pop more than this does. So does anyone else have a Vinylphyle? Are you that impressed by the covers? I'm not really impressed by this. Send it back for a refund. But all from everything I've heard, people said this sounds excellent. Not impressed by this. Has anyone else out there got this yet? Look, is it coming through that I'm showing this? That this cover is kind of muted? I mean, look at this. There's more detailed in those cereal pieces on other things I've seen. Does that look kind of fuzzy to you? Okay, I'm gonna go grab the CD because I don't know where I put the vinyl. Let me go grab the CD. I'm gonna cut off my camera, but you can hear me talking. Where's the CD? My Jellyfish CD. Where is it? La da dee, la da da. Come on, Jellyfish. Here it is. I got it. Is there going to be a crash? All right. Okay. This is a sealed one, so I'm not going to open up. This is the Omnivore CD. Do you feel it's the same? But here's the back of the CD. They've put out, and this has an extra disc with a bunch of extra shit. So, maybe I'm just used to looking at the back of a CD. Did they not have the original artwork and scanned it? It feels like maybe this might be a scam. So I noticed one thing here. It doesn't say presents there. And it says presents here. So I guess it's a positive for that. If you watch my live stream next week, I'll pull out everything to compare. This is just a natural reaction. So, okay, maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe I'm right. But definitely the inner booklet, that stuff's hard to read. There's so much extra shit here. They have there's stuff that Omnivore put out that's never going to be available again for legal reasons. But on here, there are demos and live recordings and a bunch of shit. So they got access to all this stuff that I think for legal reasons won't ever really be available anymore. No, I'm sure it will. And I'm not being nitpicky. This is just, I don't really recall. I mean, honestly, I don't really recall it being this fuzzy and unlegible. Hey, here's something. It's Erykah Badu's birthday. Yeah, Mazzy didn't know. He was all bragging about her record, but today's Today's actually her birthday. Here, let me show you. It's her birthday today. Isn't that funny? No. Well, I haven't listened to it. That's really where. Okay, hold on. This sorry excuse for a person. Not really. I'm joking. Let's see. How do I invite him? I'm just going to share the link. If anyone wants to try to come up, I'll kick you out. So let's see what this guy has to say. He hasn't even gotten his. He might pull his out. I mean, honestly, this was the original. Can you? Let's see what he comes up to say. I got to make my thumbnail. How's this? Or like this. All right. Straight from Ubering people around Seattle. Here's Matt.
You know, I'm actually going to Taco Tuesday, and I'm delivering this to a friend of mine, to Coffee Julie. We're meeting for Taco Tuesday, and I'm bringing her this. The Happy birthday, Erica Badu.
Hey, this is the 19th stream Mazzy have shown that on.
All the cover stock for the Vinylphiles are different. They're not all fully matte. Some of them are semi-gloss. None of them are glossy like the Rhinos or the Tone Poets. They're not that glossy, but they're actually pretty good. I haven't gotten mine of that yet, so I haven't compared it.
Okay, Mazzy, the sticky part's on this part of the sleeve, so that's bad.
Oh, that is bad. Okay. Mine was supposed to come yesterday or today, but it's stuck somewhere.
Here's another bash of the Vinylphyle. The sticky thing is on the wrong part of the sleeve, the outer sleeve.
Well, the first batch of the Muse records were like that by mistake.
It's right here. It should be here.
Yeah. All right, these are on the right. This is on the right side. This Vinyl Me Please.
Well, I'm telling you right now, my initial impression from unboxing it,
But well, I bet you it'll sound good. Now, the only vinyl I have is the 2012 Omnivore, but I have the original CDs. I don't have the Omnivore CDs. I have the original CDs when they first came out. So I'll compare.
Here's my story. I came to visit LA a year before I moved here. I stayed with my friend in West LA. When he was at work, I walked to the Warehouse record store right in the beginning of Santa Monica and West LA. There's this kind of arch on Wilshire that kind of you're now in Santa Monica. There was a record store there. I went in there and bought the CD of Spilt Milk, walked around LA listening to it. It was one of the
It's funny. I bought my CD. It must have been Spilt Milk. I forgot which one. I was in LA for work, and there was a chain record store. I can't remember if it was Warehouse or Licorice Pizza, one of those. And it was off of Sunset in Hollywood. And I can't remember which chain it was, but that's where I bought mine. I bought mine in LA too.
So I walked around LA listening to it, and it was just jaw was on the ground.
It's a great record. It is a great record. It is in that 10cc Queen type of thing. It's fun. It's harmonies. It's poppy.
Overproduced, glorious.
Yeah, in the best possible way, overproduced.
Yeah.
So I can't believe we're agreeing here. Oh my God.
Yeah, but come Tuesday morning, I'm going to pull out all my Jellyfish and compare.
Okay. Well, don't get stung. I hope to have mine by then, by Tuesday.
Yeah, other people looked, but I've heard it from more than one person. It sounds excellent.
I've heard
that will be the saving grace of this whole thing.
Yeah, all the Hoffman Forum peoples like it, but there's a lot of people I can't believe how many people. I mean, I know they weren't big and they're beyond cult, but I can't believe how many people who've been around but never heard of them. So
Mark, you should watch it because Mazzy gives away the winning lottery numbers for this weekend's lottery. Now watch it. Me and Mazzy yell at each other. We've never done that before.
Fuck you, Rob.
All right,
Yeah.
so you better get that Uber delivery done, or you might get
Yeah, it's
really
Uber Eats. I'm
sorry.
going. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm in Georgetown. Taco Tuesday. I'm meeting Coffee Julie. I'm giving her. We're trading. She's giving me a pound of beans, fresh coffee beans, dark roast, or actually not. It's kind of a medium roast, espresso roast, and I'm giving her this Eric Badu record because I have the Rhinophile, which is a double one, which is excellent for the Rhinophile.
So you have the same feeling as I do about the
You know,
jellyfish?
what I agree with you. They should put the barcode on the Obi. There's no reason they have to put. I think because a lot of
What's the deal with barcodes? Is it a legal thing?
well, it is stores need it for inventory purposes. You have to do it, but they could put it on the Obi. Look how they have them on the Rhino Reserve. They're on the sticker. They're not on the record. So you don't have to put it on the actual cover. You can put it on the Obi because they're sealed in the Obi,
Now,
and
I have
so
a
you can.
question. Is there a face to the Vinylphyle like you talk to the Rhino people?
Well, I know the PR guy. He hasn't been. None of those guys have been on. In fact, at one point, I thought they were going to go on Westman's, but they never did. So I don't know if they don't want
I
to. They're
mean,
not
is it the
supposed to.
same guy that when I was with you, you met him?
Yes,
Okay, I
not
know that guy, but
not
he's
the tall, not the tall like
no,
hunk, good-looking guy, whatever, who
no,
emceed it.
the other guy. I know
Yeah,
him.
it was the guy that invited us, gave us the tickets.
Right. Well, Jim knows him, and I've connected with him a little bit, but he never has followed through with me. So it's not like I bought this.
Yeah.
This is my, even if I got it for free, I would have the same opinion so
Well,
far.
occasionally I get an email from. I did the last two emails I sent him with questions. I've gotten no response. So I don't know if he's just busy or whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think Jellyfish is an excellent choice though because they Universal did fuck them up 3 years ago.
And
Back
maybe
in
they're Mia Copa. Here, I don't know. I have them somewhere because, in all honesty, the Omnivore, I only have the inner sleeve and the green vinyl. I don't have a cover for it. So I put it in that reissue.
oh.
Because I recall the cover for that reissue was not bad. It
Well,
wasn't bad.
somebody on the Hoffman forums again. I think someone did compare covers, and I don't know. I can't remember if they compared the original or the Omnivore, but there was more clarity in the last one, not this one. So with the girl's face.
Oh, I'm going to pull out everything I have when we do our live stream to go over it. So,
Okay.
all right.
Hopefully mine arrive. All right.
Thank you for coming on. Thanks everyone for joining this short video.
Happy birthday, Erica Badu.
But I'm going to go listen to it now, and we'll come back Tuesday, and I'll let you know what I think. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you.